Stranger Things Season 4 images support huge time travel theory. Netflix has released a new image of Stranger Things Season 4's Robin and Nancy, with details supporting the major time travel theory. Hello there, FilmCage here, just a friendly reminder to like this video and subscribe with your post notifications turned on so you never miss a single video. I also encourage you to share this video across all social media platforms, and without further ado, let's jump right into the video. The major time travel theory of Stranger Things Season 4 is supported by a new image of Robin and Nancy from the upcoming season. Stranger Things has taken on a slightly new genre with each season, upping the ante for the show's supernatural phenomena, with Season 4 looking to integrate more psychological and paranormal aspects to its horror side and seemingly time travel for its sci-fi elements. Season 4's promotional materials have had several overlapping elements in teasing the 2022 installment, with each subsequent reveal pointing to a significant new development in Hawkins' time travel. On March 23, just 2 months before Volume 1 of the highly anticipated new season debuts, Netflix released a photo dump for Season 4. The images revealed several major new characters, locations, and plot details, including a first look at the new Hawkins Hellfire Club leader at Hawkins High and confirmation that Joyce and Murray will travel to Russia to rescue Hopper. The season will feature recurring investigative partners Robin and Nancy, Max and Dustin, and Joyce and Murray, according to Netflix's image teasers. Like Season 3, the setup for Season 4 suggests that the characters will be split up for the first volume of episodes, with the groups possibly reuniting before the second volume of episodes. The image reveals come after Netflix's previous 4 teaser trailers, which each focused on a different location for the installment. The first trailer shows Hopper doing labor in a Russian prison, the second revealed Dr. Brenner and 11 siblings at Hawkins' lab, the third teased the Hawkins teens exploring the ostensibly haunted Creel house, and the fourth showed the Byers clan and 11 in their new California home. This season has hinted at time travel in 2 of the upcoming locations, with the connections to and characters set at Creel house being the strongest, including the new image of Robin and Nancy. Even before Netflix began releasing promotional material, fans speculated that the ending of Season 3 was preparing the characters for time travel. While Season 3's 1985 setting was ideal for displaying Back to the Future's premiere, the emphasis on this film appeared to be hinting at the series incorporating its most important sci-fi element in Season 4. The Creel house already connects back to the 1950s, which is a perfect parallel to Back to the Future's time travel between the 1950s and 1980s. Season 3 also featured references to the Terminator, Arnold Schwarzenegger's iconic time-traveling role. Many speculated that Hopper's death ruse at the end of last season was accomplished via time travel, with the Upside Down possibly serving as a portal to the past or future. The show has clearly laid the groundwork for time traveling since Season 1, with theories that Hawkins' characters may have been time traveling since Season 1, which may finally come to fruition in Season 4. Season 4's time travel subplot officially began with the release of Dr. Brenner's teaser trailer, which depicted a seemingly past version of Hawkins' lab with a focus on a clock set to 3 o'clock. The ticking of the clock scored the trailer, which appeared to have a greater significance with Dr. Brenner calling 11, who was locked in her room, as this would have seemingly occurred years prior. The Creel house teaser trailer, which heavily depicted a mysterious grandfather clock in the attic of the abandoned home, provided the most significant support for the time travel theory. The teaser trailer cut back and forth between the 1950s, with the original Creel family, and the 1980s, with the Hawkins teens investigating the house. The teaser ended with the camera zooming in closer to the grandfather clock, which was also set to 3 p.m., as the glass cracked and the setting transformed into the Upside Down. Many speculated that the grandfather clock was a portal to the Upside Down, while others believe it was a relic of the Upside Down's time travel element. The theories surrounding the purpose of time travel in Season 4 differ, with some believing it to be the all-encompassing link between the various character groups and primary conflict. Time travel could explain how Hopper survived the explosion in Season 3, or it could be the tool that finally gives Eleven her powers back by visiting Hawkins' lab in the past, or it could finally reveal how to break the Upside Down's connection with Hawkins. The grandfather clock at Creel House appears to be the most important aspect of Season 4's time travel theory, which may connect back to how Brenner, Hawkins' lab, and even Russia fractured time by opening the gates to the Upside Down. The first image of Robin and Nancy depicts them at Penhurst Mental Hospital, most likely visiting patient Victor Creel. During the teaser trailers, Robin and Nancy have already been seen in the group exploring Creel House, with Nancy's investigative journalism skills from Season 3 returning to solve the mystery of the Creel family, which has heavily hinted at a connection to time travel. What's odd about Nancy and Robin's image is that they're dressed in outfits that don't match the rest of the trailers and teaser images. Rather, their outfits appear to be from a previous era, possibly the 1950s, especially the rebellious character Robin. Even Nancy and Robin's visitor tags have fictitious names on them, with Nancy's labeling her as Ruth. Victor Creel was most likely kept in the Penhurst Mental Hospital since the 1950s after allegedly murdering his family, so Nancy and Robin could have time traveled back to the 1950s to visit him. Although Creel is still a patient in the 1980s timeline, the characters may have been sent back in time, and decided to ask him questions then. It's still possible that Nancy and Robin's 1950s outfits are part of an elaborate disguise in the 1980s to investigate Victor Creel, but it appears much more likely that this is another hint at the time travel plotline. The mysterious grandfather clock in Creel House has become one of the season's most prominent icons, implying that it will play an important role in the installment's supernatural horror elements. The time travel segments all lead back to Creel House, with the 50s outfits of Nancy and Robin, who are already associated with the location, implying that the grandfather clock's relationship with the Upside Down is what alters or fractures time. While the story of Stranger Things began in 1983 with Hawkins' lab opening the door to the Upside Down, Creel House's 1950s timeline confirms that its supernatural components within Hawkins were established much earlier. With Victor Creel playing an important role in Season 4 as Nancy and Robin visit him, it's possible he also connects back to Hawkins' lab's early days, which began its MK Ultra experiments in 1953. While Eleven opened the gate to the Upside Down at Hawkins' lab in 1983, Victor Creel may have experimented with the Upside Down 30 years earlier and discovered a supernatural connection between time manipulation and the grandfather clock at his home. The Stranger Things teens have finally discovered this link between the Upside Down and Creel House after 30 years, which is increasingly hinting at a time travel portal. That's all for the video, my good friends. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video to as many people as you want. It's been a strange experience with Filmcage. Goodbye.